Welcome back everyone, and welcome back to World of Warship. Today I've been thinking a very special dedication to all my new viewers and all the players who probably did not play this game for a long period of time. I'll try my very best to deep analyze this gameplay, and my wish from my bottom of my heart to help you to become a better cruiser player. And I will also let you know what did I did good or bad in this replay, but you also are free to judge me whatever you feel that I could do better. So it's a new type of replay that I will in detail showing you and explain why I did it. First thing is first, you have to know what map you are. A good advice is that for cruisers special, it's a very important that you have some covers and try to help your team. You are a supporter, not a first liner. Remember, Fletcher, your destroyer, it's your eyes. It's the one who spot everyone, because Fletcher has 5.9 kilometer detection. Second best detection, it's Belfast. Radar and very good detection. I have even worse detection with 18 or 19 points captain. I do honestly believe it's a 18 points captain. It's one of the best captain I could like. Anyhow, I have worse than HMS Lion. It's not bad, but it's not great either. It's above 12 kilometers in detection. Now this guys, it's Shatter, it's in domination mode. I'm top dog, and enemy team are very equal. They have 2 destroyers, we have 2 destroyers, and so on. They have 1 Belfast, we have 1 Belfast. Now where is my position? I see Missouri, Iowa, and Fletcher's going towards C. Of course, they will try to push, and they said in chat, "Are we pushing around the island?" And most of the guys say yes, and I said, "Why not?" Now, on the other hand, the enemy, they had exactly same idea. That it's a Bismarck, Alabama, Iowa, and Hipper, and probably a destroyers as well, and Cyclone. It's starting. It's bad news for me, because let's face it, I will come around the corner and 3 battleship will face me. Guys, I apologize about this, which basically means, guys, that I will be dead ASAP. What I'm trying to say is that a poor cruiser versus 3 or 4 ships aiming at you, you are a dead one. However, I kind of missed that salvo. The reason why I missed it is actually he was reversing. I did not know until now when I was aiming ahead, but now just this shot I knew 100%, but this dude is trying to reverse. We have Hipper at 8.7 kilometers, very close to the island. The Bismarck I can shoot, he cannot see me. Once again, I did not do a whole lot of damage. He was actually surprisingly foolish me, but he's on fire. At least the 2 fires he has. Probably I should. Now he's trying to. You see, he's moving ahead, so he's not reversing anymore, and he's turning at the same time. A ROON, it's a DPM monster. Oh, very good that our Iowa took the Hipper down. Now he's sailing away. Probably this is the last salvo I'll get into him before he's disappearing. And finally 1 fire and 3,000 damage, that salvo. What I'm trying to say, guys, this is very important. ROON, it's a great cruiser, has one huge downside. She only has 3 guns ahead. When you sailing straight ahead, you can shoot with 3 guns. When you are angled like me, well, of course you have 9 guns. Sorry about the replays, But what I'm trying to say, guys, it's that pretty good salvo, not something bad, but it is what it is. What I'm trying to say, guys, is that ROON has one of the less effective gun of any cruiser at tier 9. 3 guns only when you're selling towards one, but when you're selling away from your enemy, then you're talking about firepower. You have 6 guns, and they are all 203 millimeters. Hard hitting. HE, they don't do a whole lot of damage to versus, let's say, French or Japanese, but AP performance is just great. Now our Missouri and Iowa took some beatings. It's time to move my ass. I probably should move a little bit faster. They all sitting in within the Belfast smoke. There's still 3 ships over there, but the thing is, they are kind of okay, I do apologize. They received some pretty beatings. Okay, Kiev is trying to... That is really bad move from Kiev, really goddamn bad. Aiming for the Kiev, and I hit him with 4 shells. 4 shells hitting him, and now we're hitting to the Bismarck. So now, right now, guys, we are taking down the destroyer very good. Probably I should, as ooh, 3,200 damage. That was very lovely to that Bismarck. And I was showing tons of sights. She got heavily punished. She's tried to flee, but I honestly believe Hipper is dead. Kiev got wrecked, and now she is trying to flee this Iowa. The problem is we are 1, 2, and this is the important 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships versus Iowas and Bismarck. So basically it's that now I need to move. It is Kiev's torps, so I have this gut feeling that they are not that long range. I might die here. No, I don't think so. Why? They stopped. Only 8 kilometers torps. Of course, if you see what I'm talking about, only 3 shells. And I missed. I was bad salvo. I do apologize. My aim was crap. A potato aim. I hit him twice for 0 damage. I changed back to AP, but she got nuked of Belfast with shells. Lol. Or probably it was several ships aiming at her, but Belfast had the last shot to the battleship. Unfortunately, whatever, it's that Bismarck, enemy Bismarck took down our Belfast. Very unfortunately, she was pushing a little bit too much, and after all, she's a light cruiser. And now I see there's something, a lot of people. See, this. Look at the points, 242 versus 399. So basically, the enemy, all they need to do right now is to cap B and win the game, right? Well, someone sent a torpedo. I don't know who could that be. A torpedo was just bloody perfect. And Missouri has pretty health. Missouri 74,000 HP left. AP it's loaded. Now the best side, the downside, guys, I hit. Okay, 3 shells, 1 ricochet, 1. It was perfect brown. I probably, that salvo should definitely use the AP. I will do much more damage and probably set this dude on fire, probably. Now I shoot like a madman. I cannot see the the cyclone is active, which basically means you only have your visual range of 8 kilometers. However, guys, even though I was never in the front, Fletcher kind of did a small mistake here. I honestly believe he pushed a little bit too much, because over there it's 3 or 4 enemy ships at the same time. Number one, when it's cyclone, more you are very tight together, the more chance that you will hit and kill the first target. Unfortunately, Missouri probably used the radar, and probably the Fletcher was way too bold in, even though this division two Iowas. Okay, there's a Yugumo. Oh crap, 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 crap. I have to do something here. I hit him once, and very good, the Missouri nuked him. Very unfortunate, I only hit him once. Okay, now this is bad, because this Missouri captain is pretty much very healthy. It's my time to do some goddamn work. And alright, that was my secondary, guys. He's not aiming at me. Okay, he received a huge damn hit from one of my BB behind me, because now I'm in the front. And 1600. Now he's pushing like a madman. There's two more. Okay, now he's aiming at me. And there's two more, one Bismarck and one Missouri. And this is how I do it. And unfortunately, Bismarck killed our North Carolina. I turned and nuked the hell out of him with 4 torps. You'd never, never, never charge a German cruiser. Never. Not even a tier 5, tier 6, tier 7, tier 8, tier 9, tier 10. At close range, they will definitely nuke the hell out of you, BB. You never do that versus a German. Even though, here's the weird part, tier 8 Hipper has 2 torpedo launchers. Me, ROON, only have 1. And that's the only one who has only 1, because all rest of the cruiser line beside ROON has 2 launchers. So keep that in mind, guys. But now the Iowa's brothers and Missouri are all here. Belfast is 7.5. Here's a tricky situation. There's Belfast over there, and we definitely know there's Missouri and probably another ship, because it's equal. This is a very close call. We are still behind the point. Just look at the goddamn point, because we did not able to cap. I was very lucky that this battleship was yellow. It did not aim at me and shoot at me. So I'm very healthy cruiser. However, in Cyclone, you don't leave your friends alone. You are a powerhouse when there's 2, or even in this case 3 battleship and 1 cruisers. And now Belfast, I believe, is trying to yellowing in, and this Iowa takes a lot of beating. And what do you know, for a crowd out loud, I aim here bad. I should never aim over there, unfortunately. Now my turrets are not where they're supposed to be, and those torpedoes will never hit, because I was did not pay attention, guys, because only 1600. I was ready for torps. The torps might come, guys. Definitely should use AP. I changed back to AP. 3300 damage. It's not bad, but unfortunately, guys, my guns was not fast enough. He was behind the island, and he's alright. So exactly what happened. Yeah, the enemy Belfast went down, and I'm still close. I'm detected. Alright. Okay, there's the Missouri. I still have AP. I need to change back to HE, because I don't know where the shells went. Sorry about this. It was just a goddamn mystery. Do very little damage. Two shells hit him. You see, the HE of the German, it's very potent, very bad. It's not like Japanese or other nations. That was torpedo from Miyoko. However, this teamwork of all those divisions, because they are all 3 together, still going to work. This they decide to go right, and we 3 are pushing. And now I'm not afraid to him to kill me, because he has a bigger problem. He has one Missouri, one Iowa, and one Iowa from behind, and it's me. My plan is just trying to, I have full speed here, so I cannot sell faster, you know. I would like to just torpedo the hell out of him and repeat the history again, but all together I could not have done without this 3BB. And you as a cruiser, don't freaking leave your BB alone. Your job is to support them with AA, with hydro, with everything you get. Iowa from my right side had a perfect Citadel hit and nuked the hell at that broadside. Well, guys, yeah, it is a Miyoko left, but it's a Miyoko versus this powerhouse and me. You may argue that probably I should come a little bit closer to Missouri and those, but remember they have one ridiculous good heal and more HP pool. I mean, you're talking about, I don't have bad HP pool, about 50,000, but remember that Missouri has close to 90,000 HP pool, and then can, in general case, take more beating. But even if they take more beating, doesn't mean that you have to leave them. Your main job is, guys, to support your team. There's the Miyoko. I honestly believe that he has zero chance versus this powerhouse what we are. I mean, sure, he can send Santos, sure, he can use the guns, but it's impossible to kill all of us. We have too much HP pool and too much firepower to deal, and by sight it's only tier 7 for crowd out loud, and 2 shots, he's gone. Thanks guys for watching, hope you enjoyed this one.